life is like a movie. So you're gonna play the protagonist part of that life, because everything you want in life should happen the way you want them to happen anyways. Yeah. Now, as a human being, you are alive. You are actually living on earth, not in earth. You are a leader. You are involved in politics, involved in church, religious beliefs, and what? You are coming from a society. You are a family. You are a father. You are a mother. You are a business person as well. Now, you want things to happen the way you want them to, because if they don't work the way you want, you don't want to be happy. Yes. Now, you are a business person. For business to work, and I want all Christians to gather here. This is the message for Christians. Now, you are a business person and you want your business to work. What are you supposed to do? Decide exactly which kind of business you want to do. Maybe it's a shop. Now, if you want a shop, you need to study. Now, what product am I supposed to sell in a shop? How does a shop run? Which kind of a shop? Is it a wholesale? Is it a retail? Is it a mini supermarket? So, which kind of a shop do you want to come up with? You decide exactly. And you go ahead to do research. Which kind of research? A location. The people living in that area. Area where you can find the products. The position of the business. And all that. Yeah, and the establishment and what. Then now you want to start that very business. Yeah. So after done all the research, you have a house, you have designed the house the way you want. Now you go to the wholesale, to the store, and then get the products you want, start selling in the shop. Now, the way you want to sell, the prices you want to rate your product is up to you. You don't compare yourself from the supermarket or the other shop. It's basically you. The way you want to sell, the way you want your product is to appear, and maybe price tagging and stuff is honestly up to you. You have a decision and a choice to do that. Now, when you go to the church, this is what the church do. The Bible says that God has a plan for you. God has a plan for you. Puzzled? God has a plan for you. Don't worry about what you're going through today. Your tribulation, your troubles. Don't worry, because God knows you, knows why this is happening, and He is going to help you get the hell out of the hook. And you say, okay, so what you're supposed to do for this to work, go on your knees, cry to God. Give a sacrifice to the altar so that the altars will also pray for you. And you do all that. How you start praying 1 year? Things go easy a little bit. Most times wrong. Because God knows why things, happen the way they are happening. Okay, now, my simple question, I know you will continue with what happens. You continue praying. This is my greatest worry and question that I always want to ask the Christians. If God of the Bible knows you, knows how things are going to happen, He has a plan for you, why will you start a business? Why will you want to be a leader? It's you who feels I want to be a leader. Otherwise, on the way, you can still give up. God has a plan for you. So don't go to the shamba. God has a plan for you. So Why should you get married? God has a plan for you. God has a plan for you. God has a plan for you. He has the whole layout when you're going to die, when everything is going to happen. He has a plan for you. So, why are you worried about how things are happening? He has a plan for you. Why are we making these videos? God has a plan for us. Why can't you just sleep and wait things to happen by themselves? God has a plan for you. Hey, so that statement puzzles me all the time. If God has a plan for you, you don't need to plan for yourself. You don't need to go to school. We don't need leaders, because God has a plan for everybody. He knows your start and your end. He knows every tribulation you're going to go through, every trouble you're going to go through, and that is it. Now the question is, why are we doing all these things when God has a plan for us? Now, without getting us into that hypnotic state of life, I want to let all Christians know, you got to plan for yourself. You got to get a book, plan for how you want things to happen in your life. The way you want your life to be, go and plan it. Why am I saying this? People have lost hope. Why are they losing hope? Because of the phrase from the Bible and the translation from the pastors that God anyways He has a plan for you and is going to solve your problems. So don't mind. People are sleeping hungry today. People are in the streets today. Why? Because God had a plan for them. But the plan didn't work. So God wants us to be poor. So God wants us to suffer in the universe. So that in heaven we're going to be happy. So why am I living here? When you are born nothing. Born with nothing. When you die, you go with nothing. And I'm not supposed to enjoy this life. I'm not supposed to plan this life. People are suffering in the universe. People are going through a lot in the universe. God has a plan for them. I'm going to let you know this one. Plan for yourself today. Go understand yourself today. And that's why I say, if you're a Christian, you need to undergo through 3 stages. The stage number 1, the stage of belief. When you believe in something, you believe in something that you don't know. Believe in something that you don't know. It's okay. When you are a child, when you're small, you believe. I believe when I grow up, things are going to happen. Good fantasy. Now, when you grow up now, you start knowing. You want to know things. Not just believe, but know. Like, how is this happening? Why is it happening the way it is happening today? You start knowing. You start investigating. You start learning and putting information together that has knowledge, that has truth. Knowing is truth. Because this is a green curtain. This is not an illusion. It's what we can see. If somebody else can translate their own way, but according to what I can see green. This is true. I know it. I don't believe that this is green. No, I know it is green. Now, after knowing, going through experiences, testing your knowledge, now you no longer want to know. You want to become the knowledge themselves. Knowledge itself. So 3 stages, from believing to knowing to becoming. So once you have become, you no longer want to believe in God. You no longer want to believe in Jesus Christ. You are walking in the steps of the 2. You understand what I'm saying? Life is like a movie. If things happen the way you want, you're going to be happy. If they don't happen the way you don't want, you are suffering. Depression is on the way. If things happen the way you want, you elevate yourself. Your feelings, your energy goes up. And your conviction is so clear because things are happening the way you want them to be. I don't want to escapade yourself with a lot of information, but today I want to let you know that nobody has a plan for you. Nobody on earth, nobody has a plan for you. Not even God that has a plan for you. So you got to go down and plan for yourself. Because if God will have a plan for us, nobody will be working today. These phones, these sheets, everything we have will not be existing, because God has a plan for us. So we are born just to be like this, waiting God to finish his act. You see? But now we need to plan. We are the authors of our own life. So write your own story and enjoy acting the same script the rest of your life. So if the story is wrong, if your life is messy, change the story and now live the beautiful life that you have chosen.